Hey, so quick thing. Quick thing. If you don't like this, I have a tendency to put the microphone really close to my mouth, and because of that, there's a lot of fucking mouth smacking, because I forgot to put the piece of tape that is now covering my microphone, right over the microphone. So hopefully now it's significantly less. But yeah, if you don't like lip smacking noises, then I am so sorry. The volume also gets really fucking weird near the end, and I can't fix that. That was because I clamped my headphone mic in my hands because I was too busy being autistic. Anyways, sorry. Just put the video on. Put the video on.
Okay. Well, that was generic. Some of you do not understand how to read this fucking book and it infuriates me. Okay? Why every time I go and see a review about this on Reddit or just on Goodreads in general, and it's always bitching about Johnny Truant, my guy Johnny Truant. Like, I don't care about what happened to Johnny, or like Johnny's sex life or whatever. Like, oh shit, like I think that's very interesting. Holy shit. You do realize that his entire story is parallel to the Navidson Record, correct? Like, I understand people only want to read House of Leaves for the mystery aspect, which, yes, a lot of it is contained within the Navidson Record. However, and this is a big however, there's more contained within Johnny's life and his role as an unreliable narrator, and just like how much of it, like especially his sex life, even though like, he is freaky. There's no doubt in my mind that Johnny Truant is just freaky. And there's reasons for that. I think he craves physical intimacy because of his lack of just a solid figure in his life that, likes him for who he is, like in a romantic sense. And so he craves that through a physical sense. And I think it also has to do with the fact that despite his scarring, he is a very good-looking man. And so because of that, like, women want to fuck him all the time. But we also don't know if he's telling the truth about this. Johnny is an unreliable narrator. And that's interesting because you don't know whether or not these, like, interactions with these women that he claims to talk about are real. Because he's actively losing his fucking shit. And I think that's interesting. Like, I think his footnotes, like, actually correlate, like, with, like, how Navidson is losing it and spiraling into it. And then, like, I haven't finished this book, by the way. I am, like, you see where these are? I got to, like, about the bit where Karen is interviewing a whole bunch of these scholars, including Harold Bloom, who I have, like, a couple of his essays on William Blake. I don't know where. It's lost in the mess somewhere behind me. I'm about there. So, like, you guys don't fucking understand how to read this book or Johnny's role as a character, and that's about it. Hold on. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this video. I'm probably not even gonna fucking post it. I need it just for ranting material for reference later on, probably. Like, someday I'll make a more extended version of this video if I ever get around to writing, or like, finishing the fucking book and then finishing doing an analysis of Haunted by Poe, which is done by Danielle Lewinsky's sister. I forget her actual legal name. I just call her Poe because that's her stage name. I love her. I love this album. It's cool as shit, and it kind of matches my House of Leaves copy, which I think is cool. But yeah, anyway, I keep looking over here, but I'm supposed to be looking directly into the fucking camera. I'm so sorry.